Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to an episode of New Beginnings with Johnny. I, of course, am Johnny. I found that fairly obvious. Um, I believe that we said we would be building today. However, I forgot to get wood. No, I didn't. I did not forget to get wood. I have plenty of wood. What am I talking about? I have plenty of that. Okay, well, we have wood. Um, so, is it nighttime? No, I believe I slept before I logged off. I might be yelling into the mic, guys. I actually cannot hear myself. I don't know why. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying I can't hear myself now. So, I can actually, talk normally and it's great and stuff. It might be a little loud because of the fact that now the sound has to actually, go around and through the materials of my headset to actually get to my ears. Um, so it might be a little loud, because I kind of have to yell a little to be able to hear myself. So, we are going to maybe, hopefully, perhaps, potentially, build another building. Where should we put it? I got trees growing here and all around this, so maybe we should build one. I don't know. Is the sun coming up or down? It's going down. Very quickly. Actually, I'm in the process of uploading a video from my iPad as I'm recording this one. So, I'm actually hang on, I gotta get a drink of water. I'm actually uploading a weekly update as I'm recording this. So it might be a little bit laggy because the iPad is taking a little bit of the bandwidth. But hopefully we can still get this going. By a little laggy, I mean extremely, apparently. I underestimated the amount of power that the iPad requires. I should probably actually go get a shovel. Or 2 or 10. That escalated quickly. That and it's nighttime, and I don't want to build at nighttime. I am a freaking creeper magnet. So, we're going to avoid trying to build at night at all costs. Do we actually have shovel? Yes, we do. See, look at me. I was probably using them an episode or two ago. And then put them in here and forgot about them because that's what I do. I forget stuff. Then I find it later and I'm like, oh my goodness, I actually had that. And then I'm like, oh, look at me planning ahead when really I just forgot that I did it for something else. But I feel so proud of myself all the time because I'm like, yay, I remembered that. And then somebody tells me, well, you kind of did that like a month ago and it had a purpose. And I'm like, oh, thanks for crushing my dreams. So maybe I'm thinking actually our next little build is going to be a little barn type thing where we can put, farm resources. Seeing as we have an animal or a sheep farm there, I'm starting to get a headache. I don't know why. And our crop farm over here, I'll probably build the little barn thing right here-ish. Don't ask where the little tidbits of accent come from. Now you guys hear me actually talking, and it's going to be awesome for you guys because you actually get to hear what I sound like, and it's gonna be brilliant. I'm going to, because I did get a complaint, or not a complaint, it was more of a suggestion, that it wasn't how quiet I was talking, it was the lack of emotion that I put into stuff. Really, I am an extremely emotional person. It's just that I was recording at night, so I was really tired, and I know it's a shitty excuse, but it's the only one I got. I'm breathing into the mic real bad, and it's bugging me, and I can barely even hear it. I actually think it might be a setting on the mic that I messed up somehow. Nope, it's good. It's good to go. I don't know what it is, but for some reason I can't hear myself. I'm not complaining, but because to be quite honest, the sound of my own voice bugs me in recordings. I don't like it. I don't know if any of you guys are like, God, that guy's obnoxious. But that's what I think whenever I hear my own videos, like playing when my brother watches them. I'm like, God, who the hell are you watching? And then I remember, like, saying the line that just popped up, and I'm like, oh my God, that's me. Like, it's awful. I hate the sound of my own voice. But yeah, I was told that his problem, or their problem, sorry, I'm kind of putting things out there a little bit. It's kind of weird. Sorry, person to be unnamed. That it was a lack of emotion that was making them bored with my videos, which is okay. You know, it was constructive criticism, and I look for that kind of stuff because that's the watch me stutter or listen to me stutter. You can't really watch a person stutter. Well, I suppose you could, but I don't have a face cam. So it's constructive criticism, and I look for that kind of stuff. Like, I embrace constructive criticism. This person told me, or gave me a piece of advice, and it was a good one. So, thank you, person to be unnamed. I feel like I'm talking too much, because now my mouth is dry again. I get really bad dry mouth. Yeah, it's bad. Not a piece of information you probably needed, but it's one you got anyway. As I said, I might be being a little too loud now. And I'm sorry if that's the case. I apologize to all you people who, like me, use a headset and, or headphones or something if you're watching it on a mobile device. I never really watch YouTube videos or videos in general on a mobile device. I'm always on my computer. I use my mobile devices for what they're meant for. Calls and texts and Skype. Which is technically a call. It's a video call, right? Like, video chat type stuff. Yeah, so that's what I use mobile devices for. But I had a few hours alone here at home, so I figured, you know, now would be the best time for me to do this. As is the case with most of the times that I upload, or that I record, it's because, you know, I have an opportunity. But that's what I get for not having my own place. This is what I get for being a lazy bum. I can't do the things I want when I want to do them because I'm on somebody else's schedule. Or I have to listen to somebody else's child scream. Don't get me wrong, I love kids. I just don't like the noises that accompany them. They're great. No, yesterday after the Super Bowl, I got down on the floor and I played with the kids around. And that's what I do. Kids love me for some reason. I don't understand. And kids are like drawn to me. I don't get it. They're like, hey, look, it's that guy. I'm gonna go play with him. He's always nice to me. It's probably what it is. I wrestle with the kids all the time. They're good fun. They're good fun. I enjoy it, even though I always say that I don't. Anyway, look at me rambling on about something that doesn't really pertain to what I'm doing. Children don't pertain to what I'm doing right now. Well, unless, you know, there's a kid watching this, in which case, good for you. Congratulations. I don't know why I said congratulations, but thank you is what I should be saying to anybody who's watching this. I greatly appreciate the support. It's pretty fantastic, actually. Because like I said in the my weekly update, I may not be very good at video games, but it's something I enjoy, and because it's something that brings joy to my life. I want to use it to try and bring joy to other people's lives, which would be the smiles that I put on some people's faces when they watch my videos. I always get texts from my brother Patrick laughing at some stupid thing that I did or said, and I love it, because, I put a smile on someone's face. I made their day, which makes my day, and I love it. It's one of my favoriteest. That's not a word. It's one of my most favorite things in the world, is making people smile and making people laugh. Those are two of my favorite things ever. I don't have doors. I believe I actually have some made, if I remember correctly. I was looking in that chest over next to the enchantment room. I also said that I would expand the house a bit, or our little cave that we love to call our home. I'm sure some of you would like to see me attempt to build a home above ground. Don't worry, that day will come eventually. I have been talking to some other YouTubers, and they are teaching me how to build. So they have said that they would teach me how to build. They haven't started teaching me yet because we haven't really had time. Either I've had stuff going on or they've had stuff going on, so it's pretty hard to coordinate, for me anyway. I'm not very good at coordinating stuff anyway, so that's a thing. We're going to make this a fairly large structure because of the sheer fact that, well, I like making big buildings when I do build. My stuff is pretty big. Oh, weekly update was just published, so I'm going to close that out and turn the screen off so that my iPad doesn't die on me, because I'm going to be Skyping again later, I'm sure. I get Skype calls all the time. It makes me feel kind of good. It makes me feel loved. I didn't used to get calls very often. I actually used to hate talking on the phone, and now it's something that I'm actually starting to enjoy, which is pretty scary. I'm changing. I don't get it. I don't like it. Make it stop. But as you can see, I'm not counting things out like I did in my creative video. I am, however, making it so that there's an entry at each side, because I'm probably going to have more animal farms back here. That's kind of what I had planned for this area. I haven't been very good about telling you guys what my plans are. I'm sorry about that. I'm not the greatest at vocalizing my thoughts. I never really have been. So this is kind of new to me. It's something that I'm learning, and we'll get it figured out. I'm starting to, though, now that I'm starting to actually express myself to people, it's going pretty great. I'm pretty excited about everything, actually. My whole life just seems better right now, in general. I'm having a lot of fun with this whole thing. YouTube, man, you guys, I love this. Like, I just like to sit down and record these videos. I do a lot of, I've always had, because growing up I was overweight. So, I always had problems breathing, because my fat was pressing on my lungs. Just the sheer amount of weight on my lungs made it difficult to breathe. That's how excessively overweight I was. It was bad. That's a spider and it hurt. But, so I still have problems breathing, I'm still a little overweight, but it's because it's my own fault this time. Um, I've been really lazy past several months, so it's my own fault, but I'm having troubles breathing again. So I've been trying to expand my lung capacity. So in order to do that, I go on 8-mile walks and sing at the top of my lungs the entire time. Because I've been told that singing increases lung capacity the more you do it, and so does walking. So I do them at the same time to attempt to increase the speed at which my lung capacity is raised. Plus the fact that singing and walking are two of my favorite things in the world to do. And so to do those two things at the same time is pretty amazing. I love it. I know I probably sound pretty stupid for saying that's my favorite thing in the world to do other than this, but it is. So I don't know where I was going with that. I really don't know, except that that might have something to do with not really wanting to talk much. I don't know where I was going with that. I just got a text from my buddy. So what am I up to? I'm up to recording. I'll just tell him that quick. I meant I am not damn autocorrect. Recording in episode. Oh shit, now I don't know how to spell episode. Oh, swipe text actually did me some good. Recording an episode for the YouTubes. It actually put in for the YouTubes. It's brilliant. I love my phone. No, I don't. It's a piece of junk. But it does what it's supposed to, and I guess that's all I can ask for. I don't have money to even pay for the bill for this one, so I can't complain. I got a free phone. I can't complain about that. I did promise that I would attempt to make payments, but I am not the greatest at getting money. So, I mean, I used to do a lot of work. I used to work at a resort. I did. I was a dishwasher slash prep cook slash cook slash linen runner slash maintenance guy slash anything and everything anybody needed me to do that they didn't want to. So I just about did everything. I worked from like 5:30 in the morning to 2 o'clock the next morning, 6 days a week. Every day but Monday. It was awesome. I was only making $7.25 an hour, but hey, that was minimum wage in Minnesota. So that's all the work experience I have. Actually, I worked there for a couple of years, along with a maintenance job at my high school, for over the summer one year, which was actually surprisingly fun. I actually enjoyed it, mostly because I got to paint the walls of my own school, which was pretty freaking awesome. I was like a sophomore, so you know I was easily amused. I'm still easily amused. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. My hands are shaking real bad. I haven't been eating a lot lately. I don't really know what's wrong with me. I haven't really felt hungry, but I am actually, now that I mention it, extremely hungry. See how that works? I don't know. Now I'm out of things to talk about. I already blabbed on about things that don't matter. Well, they matter, just not to you guys, probably. Well, maybe to some of you. I don't know. It depends on who you are and what your interests are, I suppose. But I feel like, hey, I'm sitting here playing a video game, doing stuff. You're watching my videos, you kind of deserve to know who I am, right? If you're sitting here suffering through my talking, you may as well learn something. I guess I could teach you something that could actually help you later in life, but that's not why people play video games or watch these videos. I don't watch Minecraft videos to learn how physics work. No, I would watch a YouTube video about how physics works if I wanted to know that, which I do know that. But that's not the point either. Ow! And that just proves the point that I was talking about earlier to one of my very, very good friends. Anyway, I was actually talking earlier about how horrible I was at building on PC. Because I fall all the time, and, well, I just proved that point, and this wood is not lasting us all that long. I was hoping. I really underestimated the size of this building, and overestimated the amount of wood that I had. That's what I get for trying to be smart. I ended up making myself look stupid. That's amazing and stuff. Oh, I should probably put torches down. That might be a good idea. Because of the fact that I have my gamma and my brightness all the way up, it's like it's noon even when it's midnight. So, yeah. There's no torches anywhere. Do I have any made? Probably not. Yes, I do. I have an entire stack. Look at how good I am. Once again, I probably made those for something else. They probably had a purpose, but now they're being repurposed. Because I'm awful at remembering stuff. So, they've now been repurposed as, farm storage lighting torches. That's what we're going to call them. We're also going to close the door so nothing sneaks in on us. The hole that was caused when the spider attacked me and I didn't fill it in. I'm almost out of water. For some reason I only filled my glass halfway. So yeah, that's a thing. I should probably respond to the text that I got. I think I got a few of them. I did. Yup. I got a couple. And once again, my cousin shared something on Facebook. She does that a lot. So, and boom, there's the main structure. I don't know what we want to make the floor out of. I mean, it is just a little barn storage, farm thing, like a farm storage, little hut thing. So why don't we make the floor out of something that we really don't care that much to use in any other way, shape, or form? Like diorite. No, I like polished diorite in the Sphax texture. I do actually really like polished diorite as the flooring in the Sphax texture pack, which is obviously what I used to use. Let's go with Granite. It's gonna look awful because Granite looks like, barf with blood in it. So, I know that was fairly graphic, and it's not not at all what it actually looks like. Sorry, I burped and it caused a lot of weird things I don't get it. My body is just like, nope. I'm not gonna do what I'm supposed to. I'm gonna do this instead. And it's pretty awesome. I love it. Not really, but, that's okay. Still breathing, which is good. I like that breathing thing that I do all day. It's pretty grand. I think there'd be a few people that'd be pretty sad if, I stopped doing that breathing thing. So I'll probably just try to keep doing that for as long as I can. It's kind of the goal, I guess. So yeah, how is everybody now that I've rambled for the past 25 minutes? How are you guys doing? Hope you're all having a good time. I know I am. Well, I was until my shovel broke. Now it's just a pain in the butt. Actually, after I'm done with this row, because my OCD won't let me stop until it is, I can make, because I'm gonna need one of these out here anyway. Where is the entrance closest to home? Not there, it's this one over here. I remember the wall. Okay, this is the entrance closest to home, so we want to put this in this corner, because my OCD won't allow me to put it in the other corner. I like it being off to the right, actually, usually, when I, do stuff. So, that was real descriptive. I'm just gonna make, you know, like, not that many, like half that many wooden shovels. Oh, not right now, bud. Sorry. Shit. Okay, fine. Hey, just do it. Just do it. Okay. Hi. I'm actually in the middle of recording an episode right now. But you can stick around if you want.
Yay!
Yay! They probably won't be able to hear you because I'm on Skype on my computer, and for some reason my computer doesn't like to record, like, volume other than my own voice. But your name is in it. It popped up on my screen and stuff, so they know who you are.
Can you give me a shout out, please?
I can. Shout out to Scroll the Gamer 39, boys. Shout out for calling in the middle of a solo episode. Jamie does it all the time. I love unexpected visitors. It's great. So yeah, we're just digging up some dirt for the floor of our little barn shed thingy next to our farms and stuff. Cause I'm real descriptive in things. Oh god, my shovel broke again.
I like turtles.
Is to be expected. I'm using a wooden shovel, so. Well, I was just using the resources I had at hand, so, you know, let's not make fun of me. I'm going to start at this corner because I have this floating crafting table which drives my OCD crazy. And I don't know how we switched over to the larger stack, but I'm going to go nuts because I don't think we have enough of this stuff to fill in the whole floor. No. You're kidding, right? We're gonna run out of... Alright, well... Rip my sanity. Now I need a pickaxe. This is just fantastic. Okay.
You know Dragon Man?
Yes, I know him and stuff. Why, what's up?
I just went off. My little brother came in and then he started talking crap about him.
Oh, well, what a jerk.
My brother?
Oh, well, somebody's a jerk. Whoever was talking bad about people is a jerk.
Yeah.
I'm almost out of water. It's kind of saddening.
Turn it into a multiplayer server.
I would if I could, but I can't.
Get on Aternos.
Is that how you do that? Because I don't know how.
You have to load a file.
Oh, so I could turn a regular, like, single-player server into a multiplayer server that can be done, like, other than just across LAN?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You'll have to teach me how to do that after I'm done here.
Okay.
You'll have to teach me the ways. I forgot what I came into my house for. We're just gonna go to sleep because it's the middle of the night. Oh yeah, I need more of that stuff that looks like barf with blood in it. I forgot what it's called now. Granite. That's what we're looking for. We don't have any more.
I can't upgrade to 1.8.
You can't upgrade to 1.8. Why can't you upgrade to 1.8?
The reason I can't upgrade is because think I have a cracked account or something. I don't know. Like, if I
Oh.
go into 1.7.3 or higher, it just crashes.
Oh shit. Well, that sucks.
You know, right? And then I was able to on my laptop, but then my freaking laptop broke. Like I can't.
So, is that like your server, or are you saying like your Minecraft in general?
That's my Minecraft in general.
Oh, because I play on a 1.8.1 server.
That's why my server's in 1.7.5 all the time.
Yeah, I only play 1.8 and up. Like the server or the I can't do it. I can't talk right now apparently. Fun times. I'm not very good at that stuff. We'll have to do some practicing and eventually maybe make some Hunger Games videos.
Me too.
That would be great. Yeah, we could do some cooperative ones maybe.
Wait,
We can
what are
team
you
and
using to
stuff.
record your video?
Uh, I'm using a PowerSoft. Is what I'm using. Why?
Never mind then. I have never heard of that.
Yeah, I hadn't either until my stepdad told me after I came home from work one day. Came home from.
Downloads random stuff for you?
Yeah, he set up he built this computer for me, so you know.
I don't have a custom PC. I wish I did.
Well, it's not really custom so much. It's just that it came in pieces, and he changed a few of them to make it more
That's what makes it awesome.
powerful, which is pretty grand. I am very lucky to have the family that I do, to be quite honest. We're poor, but they're great people, so.
I'm gonna be getting a new laptop.
Gonna be getting a new laptop in a few minutes. That's pretty great.
Oh, I found a chest. Under.
Fantastic. Chests are great. That's always good stuff.
What was in it was leather boots and an apple.
Well, that's not gonna help you. Leather boots and an apple? That's not gonna help you too much. I mean, you got food and a little bit of protection.
Yeah, but I don't have a weapon.
Ran out of bloody barf.
Why does everyone hate Granite?
I honestly don't really care for the 1.8.1 blocks.
What?
I don't care for those three blocks. I do like in the Sphax texture pack though. I do like polished diorite.
I'm being killed by a dude, man.
You just died. Yeah. Okay. Well, rip. Rest in pieces. Oh. Well.
I hate when people take my loot and then they just put it on their head and stuff. That just pisses me off.
Well, we have hit the half-hour mark, so
Oh, wow,
I
I've been recording for
should
an hour.
end the episode here. I actually have several episodes I need to record. I've got this. I should record a Tekkit episode.
After this video.
I'm awful at it, but we could shoot for it.
So am
I gotta record.
I'm decent.
So I need to record this, which is like done. They're just listening to me ramble a lot. So that's going on, and I need to record a Tekkit episode at some point today. What else do I need to record? Eventually do a recording with Jamie, hopefully tonight.
I want to record with you in one of your episodes.
Maybe if we can, if he has time.
I have time.
A lot of us don't really have. We haven't really had a lot of time, to be quite honest. I mean, I've had a lot of personal stuff going on. Like I actually. I haven't. No, I'm still. They're still listening to me talk about this stuff. Actually, Jamie's calling. Let's add him to the group call. Sup, dude? Oh, now all of my viewers just saw titties on the screen. I'm gonna have to put that in the description so they all stay to watch the whole thing so that they can see those titties.
What did you see?
So yeah, that's a thing. Did I just get something? Okay, missed call from Jamie. What? I was recording, and it popped up on my screen and stuff. So all of my viewers just saw titties. So I'm gonna have to put that in the description of the video so that everybody's like, oh wait, there's a surprise at the end? It'll be pretty fantastic. Everybody will stick around to watch the whole episode, or they'll just skip ahead to where they think the titties might be. So I'll leave the positioning of the titties unbeknownst to anybody. even you guys, so that you guys don't skip ahead. You can just watch the whole thing so that you can see it. Anyway, so yeah, this is actually going to be the end of the episode. It's pretty fantastic. We get to end the episode with titties. It's pretty great. We're we're going to end the video jumping on our bed while eating cooked mutton, because that's how we end most of our episodes. Anyway, so yeah. Wait, do I have anything in these furnaces first? I completely neglected this. I haven't ended the episode yet. I'm still rambling. So yeah, anyway, thank you. I speak English, I promise. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you in the next video. Goodbye! If my buttons work.